What's the point? I said to my colleague after she encouraged me to write an incident report after a client had made extremely inappropriate and racist remarks towards me. The outgoing nurse warned me, "I'm so sorry, Fritz. He's the most miserable fucking man." He was right. No one has taken the spot for the most miserable person, and I've met a lot of them. Despite knowing that nothing's probably ever going to be done, I did fill out that incident report and stayed way longer than my already miserable 12-hour shift. All I got was an email saying, "I'm sorry you went through this, Fritz. I will look into it." Nothing was ever looked into. Nothing ever happened. Swept off the table, just like all the complaints that my colleagues and I have made in the often unsafe environment that we were in, the ER. After a while, you just collapse into learned helplessness, go through the motions, and even numb yourself because you never feel supported. You stop speaking up, you lower your voice, and you play small just to protect yourself. And eventually, this becomes your default pattern. Take care of everyone else and ignore your basic physiological needs. Hold your pee and your thirst and become an emotional punching bag. Then you realize that this pattern also shows up in your business. You fear visibility and being seen because when you open up and be vulnerable, people lash out and you don't receive the support that you deserve. You tend to play small because the system does not support high functioning talent. You stop speaking up because when you did, you didn't receive the backup that you wanted. Worse, you were blamed. It wasn't until I rewired this pattern that business stopped feeling heavy. When I felt safe to say exactly what I wanted to say, I attracted clients who honored my boundaries. When I prioritized supporting my nervous system, I felt safe to fail fast, go on video to talk about emotional topics, and put myself out there despite the unknown. When I mastered regulation as I stepped out of the familiar small box, that's when stress became my bitch and the fuel to grow my business. Drop bridge below to get started on expanding your nervous system so that you stop playing small and make the big, bold moves that will grow the business that you deserve to have.